What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Creative Kia with a K, and I'm back with another video. So y'all, today in this video we're gonna be talking about 3 ways to stop depending on people emotionally. I said that backwards. 3 ways to stop emotionally depending on people. So y'all, without further ado, we finna get right into it, cause what's the wait? So y'all, today number 1 is gonna be stop making people, places responsible for your happiness. Again, stop making people, things, places responsible for your happiness. My bad, y'all. I'm looking down because I got my notes right here so I can keep it flowing, because sometimes I be going over there. I be all over the place. So I'm trying to stay in one place, stay on the white lines. So yeah, I got my notes right here, stuff for y'all. And then imagine if the shoe was on the other foot. Would they be responsible for your emotions? Or would they go figure something else out? Or would they not give a beep? Comment below and let me know. For real. Your happiest times cannot be with people and things. You gotta have inner happiness. You gotta have inner happiness, because if you don't have inner happiness, you're gonna be dependent on people forever. You're gonna be dependent on people. You're gonna be like, it's not even gonna be funny how bad you depend on people, and how bad you depend on people, and you not even knowing you depending on people. Like, you're not even knowing you depending on people. Like, hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Yeah. Like, you're not even knowing you depending on people. And it's scary because we tend to do this a lot and don't be knowing we doing it. That's the scary part, because we don't know we doing it, but we doing it. So it's like, how do I get out of it? So you got to spend time with yourself. You got to spend time with self. You got to, take care of your inner self too. Because, like, if you take care of your inner self, your outer self go, it's gonna show. You gonna be happy with yourself. You not go, somebody stop talking to you, it's gonna be, you not gonna care. Like, you might care, but it ain't gonna be like, oh my God, he sucked the happiness out of me. He bring the happiness to me, and now he's gone or she's gone. Like, you're gonna be like, okay, and life goes on. Like, it's not the end of the world if somebody stops talking to you, or somebody, block you, or anything of that nature. Like, if they block you, oh well, they blocking their own blessings, baby. Bye. For real. Like, it's not worth it. And then, y'all, stop calling on people and call on y'all God. Whoever y'all worship, call on y'all God, because at the end of the day gonna end, and then people go talk, and God go be the one that rock with you to the end. It's probably like 1 to 2 people that's gonna rock with you to the end, but God gonna rock with you to the end. You ain't gonna have to worry about him telling Kiki them, Ray Ray them, Kashana them. Y'all, I'm not using nobody's names. I know. I'm just thinking of the names that first come to my head, by the way, because I know I just said a few people names. That's people name. So yeah, but ain't nobody finna know. Talk to God. You can live without people. You cannot live without God. That's something you can't do. Like, even like when people pass, you gotta learn how to live without them, or else you're gonna lose your mind. Even though it's probably still hard or sad or emotional or traumatizing to live without them, you still can live without them. You just learn to live without them. But God, you can't live without him. You can't. Proverbs 3:5-6. It say, trust in the Lord. Lean not on your own understanding. So what that's saying is, stop leaning on people and lean on God. Stop leaning on your own understanding and lean on God. If something don't make sense, that means God finna make it make sense. If something going bad, that means God finna open another door. If somebody walk out your life, God finna have somebody else walk in your life that's 10 times better. When you lose something, think of it like a come up, because you finna get something better. And then, this for the broken heart people. Like, I know it's probably some people that got traumatized, they heartbroken from something, death, grief, loss of a friend, loss of anything is you can grieve from. You can leave a loss of a car, a loss of a man, a loss of your dad, a loss of your mom, a loss of a toy, a loss of a phone, a loss of a paper that you had important stuff on it, you can grieve from anything. And with that being said, is 34:18 says, if your heart is broken, you'll find God right there. If you're kicked in the gut, God will help you catch your breath. And then, y'all, we don't realize how much we need God until we need God. Like, no, I said that wrong. We don't realize how much we need God until he show us something. And it be like, what? Never. We like, what? Like a movie you just seen something and you trying to see what's next. Like, what? Hold on. That's how much we need God. Like, we need him. If we didn't need him, let me tell y'all something. Because most people feel like you can't do this, or some people feel like you can't do this. You can have God and a therapist. You can. You really can. Like, a therapist is another level. They're regular people too sometimes. Some people look at them as regular people. But like, at the end of the day, you can sue them if they say something. You know that, right? That's why they not gonna say nothing, because they don't want to get sued. So you can have a therapist and a God. And then, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like push y'all to God, but when I say God will get you through, he will get you through. He will help you see through. Even if you don't understand what's going on, he will help you understand in the end. When you get through that tunnel, that dark tunnel, imagine it's a tunnel and you can't see on the other side until God bring you through. You go see. You're not gonna understand it while you right here. You gonna understand it when you get here. Just lean on God. Lean on his understanding, not your own. For real. I know I said this already or whatever, but stop being so quick to run to people. Run to God. Like, run to God. He's there for that. All of that. He's there when you at night, when it's nighttime and you can't call nobody. You can't call nobody to come help you. Come this, come that. He's there. He's there when you crying. He's there when you happy. He's there when you get good news, bad news. He's there when people talking about you. He's there when people trying to spread rumors about you. He's there when all that stuff happens. So lean on him. He got you. I promise you that. I'm telling you that because I know. I've experienced things. I went through things. A lot. That's a whole nother story right there. Went through things. Life of Netta. For real. Yeah. Stop being a people pleaser. Be able to say no. Like, you gonna have to say no sometimes. Because you gotta use time for yourself. You gotta be able to be there for yourself. Because if you ain't there for yourself and you pouring into everybody, then who's gonna pour into you? Comment below. I was waiting on y'all to respond. Yeah. And then, y'all, if people get mad about how you feel, take the whole phone, go to the number in the thread, and throw the whole number away. Like, I'll be so quick to delete a number. Like, who you talk to? Who you think you is? Because at the end of the day, that they go in, and baby, this number don't mean nothing. I would delete this number so fast. Who is this? Oh, okay, the last time we talked, yeah, baby, I don't got time for no kitty play stuff. We're all grown here. We're gonna act like it. And then, y'all, when God see you idolatry and fiending for people, like, he will show you why you don't need them. Like, when you when you met somebody and you like really feeling them and you wondering why they just go ghost, God will show you why you don't need them, and you just thinking about them, and you just thinking about them like, dang, what happened? Did I do something? Did they not tell me something? Ooh, God will show you the way. I'm telling you, he will. He will show you the way. Dang, that was only number 1. I just talked y'all ears off for all that time. I'm sorry. Number 2, always prepare for the other side. Again, always prepare for the other side. Don't put nothing past nobody. When I say it's stuff that happened in this world that you'll be like, dang, I ain't think he'd do that. Dang, I ain't think she'd do that. Well, stop thinking, because they will. Stop getting on social media telling all your business. Now, granted, if you a content creator and you just doing it for likes or whatever and you really not going through it, cool. But like, if you really on there telling people your business, telling them this, telling them that, it's social media. They don't care. They just building more stuff about you that they can say when some stuff has happened. That's it. Literally, that's it. Like, we go on social media for our problems, we can go to God. Tell him how we feel, let it out. We can even scream. You can shout. Scream, yell it out, all that. Because at the end of the day, my bad, y'all. I just had a brain fart, literally. At the end of the day, like I was saying, them people don't care about you. They just want to know your information and tell it to the... My bad, y'all. My phone had got hot. But, like I was saying, don't tell people everything, because they just waiting to throw it in your face. The slightest thing, they trying to throw it in your face. For what, sis? I thought we was a team. I thought we was friends. I thought you was my ride or die. I thought you was woo 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 woo. Joke's on you, baby. They don't care for real. They just want to know all your business so they can say they know you and yada yada yada. When it all hit the fan, they tell them all your business. Your happiness, validations come from God, not people or things. Stop seeking validation from people and seek validation from God. For real. Put God first in any situation. Any situation is, put God first, because God gonna help you and not say it again, not bring it up. Nobody gonna know about it. So put God first in anything. Literally. God will always love you. You might get punished, but he definitely always love you. For sure, that. For real. God really love us. He want us protected. He want us taken care of the proper way. He want the proper people in your life. He want the right people in your circle. Don't have squares in your circle. God don't want that. God want the best for you and the best for the people that's around you. But sometimes you gotta have the best for people that's not even around you. They just can't eat at your table. That's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, y'all, some stuff you learn from other people, you gotta relearn it your own way, because they might have had their experience, but then you go do it and you have your own experience. You have a different experience than what they had. So it's like, you know, you can't listen to people all the time, because it's like you got to get your own perspective. You got to get your own experience. You got to get your own, whatever it is, you got to get your own. You can't listen to other people all the time, because their experience might not be like your experience. For real. Look at the Bible as like a guide. Like, everybody went through something in the Bible just to get through it. So you go through stuff to get through stuff to see better stuff on the other side. So look at the Bible as a guide of people that went through the same stuff you going through to get through it, and they use the Bible to help. Number 3, y'all. So love yourself and put God as your number 1. Love yourself and put God as your number 1. Love yourself and put God as your number 1. When you fully put trust in yourself, you will be okay with people, anything leaving. I said this earlier, but you will be okay with people leaving your life because you love yourself. You there for yourself. You don't need no man. You don't need none of that. It's okay to have one, but you don't need one because you love yourself already. So when you do have a man, he just added on to it. He not supplying the happiness. You feel me? You caught that? Some people think that you think that you're better than them, but you just be chilling. Like, how do I think I'm better than you and I don't even be thinking about you? Huh? Like, it'd be like a what? So yeah, y'all, that's just how, that's go back to talking to God other than people. Because you could tell somebody something, they go, oh, congratulations, and it could be fake. They just want to tell you to make it seem like they not hating. You feel me? Yeah, people that act like they don't want you. I said this earlier too. Take the phone, delete the number, delete the thread, and throw the whole number away. If you don't want me, just say that, Bookie. We all grown here. So you could just be honest. Simple. And if I catch the drift that you don't want me, I'm not even gonna say no. I'm just gonna delete the number. Simple. You was created in your own image. That's insecurities, loneliness, depression. God will answer all your prayers. All your prayers. You was created in your own image. So with that being said is, stop letting people put an image on you when it's not true. Don't care about it. People go say stuff all the time. People go bring your name up. People go talk about you. People go say what they do like and they don't like about you. You're not here to make them happy. You're here to make you happy. So take the number, delete the thread, and back. And if you don't got their number and they just talking, clearly you doing something right. They talking about you. They bring your name up. So at the end of the day, that they go in and they go keep talking, and you go keep being happy. Rather when you thinking about what they talking about and this bringing you down and you mad and depressed. At the end of the day, they still go talk. So be happy in while they talking, rather than being depressed or whatever while they talking. Simple. Stop trying to chase happiness from people. Again, chasing happiness from people ain't gonna do nothing good for you. Chase God and get your happiness that way, and you will be satisfied. For real. God got you. You don't need people to make you happy. All you need is yourself. You can go on dates by yourself. Baby, ice cream dates by myself, movie dates, out to eat by myself. Like, baby, you don't need people. You can go out. You can go do whatever how people do by yourself. I even went to parties by myself. Like, no, I'm finna have a little fun, go home. Like, what? Baby, listen, at the end of the day, did they go in and have fun with yourself? Because you don't need people. People come and go like money. Just do it like Nike. And then, y'all, I'm not trying to talk about nobody. I'm not trying to talk down on nobody. This just help with the situation. You got people that get surgery. I'm not talking about them. I'm just saying. Different strokes for different folks. But 9 times out of 10, 7 to 10 days. I'm talking about 7 to 10 days. 7 to 10 years later, they getting surgery on their face, or they changing their lips, or they doing something because they seeking validation from the wrong place when they can seek that validation from God or go to the gym. It's a lot of different things y'all can do to go to the gym. And then the reason for people even getting BBLs or tummy tucks or anything in that nature, because they think a man want them. It's a lot of people that got BBLs and still got cheated on. So what y'all doing? Because at the end of the day, that they go in, and if they see somebody that look good that they want to do whatever with, they still go talk to them. But the right man, the right husband, the right father, the right provider, the right, all of that, the emotionally, what's the word? I had a brain fart. Emotionally attached, physically, mentally, spiritually, all that. If he for you all 5 ways of love, that man ain't gonna look at no other woman. And if he do, it ain't gonna be a look, it's gonna be a glance. He a man. I feel like you still shouldn't do it because you got a girlfriend. Why would you want to glance at anybody? Or a wife, why would you want to glance? Some men not. I'm just speaking in general and how a man is. Okay? It is what it is. Some men do. But he go love you. He go help you. You go be his gym partner. Let's go, babe. You trying to lose your stomach? Let's go, babe. You trying to get a bigger booty? Let's go, babe. Like, granted, different strokes for different folks, so I don't want to talk about this too long. But yeah, y'all make sure if y'all go get that BBL, you getting it for yourself. Don't go get that for no man. For real. And men, don't go get one for no woman, because I know y'all going to get them too. Don't go get that for no man. Don't go get that for no woman. Get it for yourself. Oh, I'm finna look fat with this. This finna be woo-woo. Don't care. It's for you. If it's for you, it's 10 times better. I promise you that. I promise you that. We would never be perfect. Like, we could be close to perfect, but we would never be perfect. We was put on this earth to sin and repent. So we would never be perfect. Work on your heart. As long as your heart is pure, you will be good. Because you're doing stuff in a godly manner. You're doing stuff where it's not like you trying to do a get back or none of that. You doing stuff out of God's way. Because God, when I say God go do it 10 times better than you doing it, hey, I got stories I can tell all day about how I'm like, let go and let God. And when I let go and let God, God did his God for real. Again, lean not on your own understanding, but lean on God. He got you. I know I keep saying this, but it's just like, I got to get it through y'all head. Through y'all head. Not through the head and go out. Through the head. For real. Wake up every day knowing since God woke me up, he got control of my life. He got control. He woke me up. He gave me breath today. So what would Jesus do? What would God do? What he want me to do? Wake up and be productive. If you're supposed to be going to school, wake up and go to school on time. If you're supposed to be reading a book, wake up and read that book. If you're supposed to be filming, wake up and film. If you're supposed to be doing anything productive and you're not doing it, you need to check yourself, because at the end of the day go in and you got to make it out here. You got to get up and get it going. Even if you're feeling down, get up, pray, turn on you some gospel music, or it ain't even gotta be gospel music. It could be motivational speaks. It can be a song that pull you through every time you down. That one song. Anything. When God is for you, who can be against you? Nobody. And then y'all, when we used to take, I can say we, because I did it. When we used to have a lot of people around, take anything from everybody, we had a lot of people around, didn't we? Now you putting your foot down, you ain't got nobody around. You ain't got nobody, you feel me? Nobody is here around you. Nobody, you keeping it real, you nobody around you. But the minute you was taking everything, letting people do whatever they wanted to you, and not caring, now everybody want to be gone from you because they think you changed. Now I woke up. And then some people, they don't really love you. They love what they do, what you can do for them. Ask somebody what they love about you and see what they say. They don't love you for your spirit, they don't love you for just being around you, just like anything in that nature. They not gonna say nothing about spirit, you being there for them, not materialistic or giving them money and none of that. Like, ask somebody and see what they say. This love in this generation is so messed up to the point where you gotta make sure. Because if you don't make sure, you gonna fall into something you can't get out of. And that trap is gonna be far down below. And you gonna have to dig yourself back out. And I know you don't want to do that. But if you didn't already like, comment, and subscribe comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you can get notifications when I post. Y'all, I'm here for more videos. I'm trying to get y'all some videos every day. I got my notebook. I'm gonna be writing stuff down so y'all can get it right away, and I won't get off track even if I stutter a little bit. I'm still on track and not moving around. So love y'all. Peace. Till next time. Heart.